Welcome to this Mind Matrix program for creating transformational changes in your mind and body. And during this absorbing process, it's best for you to be sitting or lying. But for the best results, it's recommended to be sat upright, with your back straight, your shoulders back and relaxed, and your head up, in a place where you can comfortably shut off from the outside world. And for the most profound experience, it's best to be listening with your earphones plugged in now. And it's usually helpful to close your eyes so you can become absorbed in your own internal processes to create transformational changes inside your mind and body now. And the beauty of these programs is that the more you listen to them, the more profound these changes are. And the more profound these changes are, the more you will want to listen to these programs. Because the basic principles of neuroscience and neuroplasticity is that the neurons which fire together now wire together. And the more you fire and wire within this transformational process, the faster and more effective these changes will become permanent, and these internal processes inside of your mind and body become automatic, subconscious changes for you and your results you're looking for. Throughout this transformational process, you will have awarenesses, and you'll be able to hear everything I say. It's like daydreaming, yet with a far more profound, powerful, purposeful intent behind these dreams. All you need to do is relax all the way down now, and let the sounds of these instructions lubricate your mind. So make yourself comfortable. You can now close your eyes just as soon as you wish, and begin paying attention to your breathing now. And if you need to awaken for any reason, you will awaken fully alert and wide awake. But for now, you just let go down, because you're hearing and listening to this for your own reasons, to create your own changes. And as you hear my words, you become aware of certain sensations while you allow yourself to relax deeply. And at the end of this process, you'll awaken refreshed, reinvigorated, and re-energized with an inner sense of calm and energy. And all you now need to do is relax down even further, as your unconscious now begins to process these powerful changes, then white out and clear your mind, while you listen and follow this transformational process to create the changes you are looking for now. So for now, just notice your breathing and the gentle rise and fall, which happens so effortlessly. Because when you're ready, you can pay even closer, deeper attention to your breathing and take some deeper breaths. Breathing in through the nose and holding, and then gently letting it go all the way down and out. In, hold, and out. That's right. As you continue to focus on these absorbing breaths with each and every out breath, you now can go deeper and deeper into this transformational trance. And as you focus, you become increasingly absorbed in this natural process of breathing. Now my voice will go with you and you, as you have nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be other than here and now, following this transformational process for your mind and body. So, simply let go as you can notice your pulse and the beating of your heart, as you allow yourself to become more and more deeply absorbed in the life and energy of your own body now. And in a few moments, not just yet, you will experience profoundly powerful changes to your state, thoughts and your beliefs about yourself, as your unconscious now knows you are going to experience transformational changes at deeper, fundamental levels within you, because every time you hear the word now, you will go deeper and deeper in it and experience powerful changes in your subconscious programs inside of your mind. So let's begin this technique to energize your state and anchor this energizing state to a trigger linked into your own physiology. And before we begin, can you just make sure that you're aware and you know the trigger which you're going to use when we start this technique? And as you feel the sensations growing and rising, if at any time you feel it's the inappropriate time to hold this trigger, then do so. And if not, I will remind you throughout this process when to hold it and use it, and keep holding it all the way to the end until we finish this technique. So now let's begin. Can you remember a time when you felt completely absorbed in a state of energy? A time when you felt totally energized and filled with energy? See what you can see and hear what you can hear, and feel how amazing this feels as you're now remembering and recalling this energized state and memory. And begin to pay attention to these images you can see, and become increasingly aware of any sounds you can hear as you're remembering and recalling this energizing memory from your mind. And now pay attention to these energizing feelings you can feel as you're remembering this energizing time and place and event. And now step inside of this event and become absorbed in your own body back then, as if you are here now, reliving this experience. Imagine yourself being back there in this body now, floating inside it, and become completely absorbed in this exact same energizing, immersed feeling. And now close your eyes, if you haven't already, and imagine in detail the images you can see, the sounds and the feelings you can hear. And really start to see what you can see back then, and hear what you can hear, and become increasingly aware of any feelings, and these feelings you're now feeling in your physiology. Perhaps it's your posture, perhaps it's how you're standing and moving. That's right. And pay attention to how you're breathing back then, and breathe in this exact same way now, holding your chest and your shoulders in the exact same way as you're now breathing in this energizing, fueled way. And now really begin to pay attention to these images you can see, and make these images bigger, and make them brighter, make them bolder, and make them richer, and move them closer towards your mind's eye as you really start to re-experience these energizing feelings inside of your mind and fueling inside of your body. And pay attention to the sounds you can hear, and make them louder and make them higher and higher, that's right. Really pay attention to these sounds and make them higher and deeper and louder, that's right. And I'll really start to feel this physiology and the feelings you're feeling back there, and feeling them again here now, that's right. Keep seeing what you can see, hearing what you can hear, and feeling how amazingly energizing this feels as you're reliving this exact same experience here now. And begin to pay attention to these feelings in your body and get a sense of where this feeling starts and where it goes. And pay attention, really pay attention to the direction of this energizing feeling is moving inside of your body. That's right. And now imagine taking hold of this feeling. Imagine taking hold of these energizing feelings and start to spin them faster and faster and faster and stronger as you're now feeling this physiology lighting up in this energizing way as it's moving through your body, as you're only feeling these feelings increasing, getting higher and deeper and stronger. That's right. And now imagine giving these feelings some arrows and start to spin them faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. That's right. And now as you spin these arrows, think of a colour which represents an energizing feeling. And now begin to paint these arrows this exact same colour. Paint these arrows a colour of energizing feeling. That's right. And begin to take all of these arrows and spin them faster and faster and faster. That's right. And as you spin these arrows, keep paying attention to these images you can see and make them bigger and brighter. Keep spinning these arrows faster and faster and make these images bigger, brighter, richer and bolder and more vivid and clear inside your mind's eye. And as you spin these arrows again, now start to notice these sounds getting louder and deeper and higher. That's right. As you can hear these sounds reverberating and revibrating and vibrating inside your mind and body. That's right. And imagine taking all these arrows and spin them faster and faster. Because the more you spin these arrows, the more this feeling grows. And the more this feeling grows, the more you can spin these arrows now. That's right. Keep seeing what you can see, hearing what you can hear, and feel how amazing it feels to feel these energizing feelings flowing, fueling through your physiology. That's right. And imagine taking all these arrows and spinning them faster. And faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And if you haven't already, make sure you're holding your anchor now. Hold this anchor and start to spin these arrows faster and faster as you lighten up the neurology and your physiology inside of your body and inside of your mind. Take all of these colourful arrows and make them bigger, make them brighter, make them richer, make them stronger. As you're spinning these arrows faster and faster and faster and faster. Keep seeing what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel how amazing it feels as you're holding this trigger and feeling these energizing feelings and sensations spinning through your mind and body. That's right. Keep seeing what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel how amazing this feels as you're spinning these arrows faster and faster. Keep noticing these images getting bigger, getting brighter, getting richer, getting stronger. That's right. Really feel how amazing it feels. And now imagine taking all these arrows and move them up to the top of your head and then down to the tip of your toes and intensify this feeling and double the brightness and double the intensity and double the brightness again and double the intensity. That's right. Really feel how amazing this feels because you're now going to start to spin these arrows with 10 times more intensity than what you were previously. 10 times faster, 10 times stronger, and 10 times brighter than what you were doing last time. Keep spinning them faster and faster, and notice these images getting bigger, getting brighter, getting richer, and getting stronger. And see these sounds, and hear these sounds getting louder, and brighter, and higher, and stronger. That's right. Keep spinning these sounds, getting faster and faster and faster. Keep seeing what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel how amazing this feels as you're now holding this trigger of energy. And keep spinning these arrows faster, and faster, and faster, and faster, and faster. And now take all these arrows and shoot them up to the top of your head. And spin them in your mind for an extra few seconds. That's right. Spin in your mind and light up this neurology so it's getting faster and brighter, bigger and stronger. That's right. And now send these feelings down to the tips of your toes and intensify this feeling and double the brightness, double the intensity. Double the brightness, double the intensity again, that's right. And now bring these feelings back up to your body because you're now going to spin these feelings 50 times stronger, 50 times faster, 50 times brighter. Imagine taking all of these arrows and notice them being 50 times brighter and bigger and bolder than ever before as you're spinning these arrows faster and faster and faster and faster, that's right. Really feel how amazing this feels as you're spinning these energizing arrows through your body and through your mind's eye, that's right. Keep spinning them faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Because the more you spin these arrows, the more this energy grows. And the more this energy grows, the more you can spin these arrows now. That's right. That's right. Imagine taking all these arrows and spin them and move them up to the top of your head and down to the tips of your toes. That's right. And keep spinning them faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Because now you're going to spin these arrows 100 times faster than ever before. Spinning these arrows, seeing what you can see. Notice these arrows getting bigger and getting brighter, getting richer, getting stronger. And see these images getting bigger, getting brighter, getting bolder, and moving closer towards your mind's eye. Feeling these sounds getting louder and deeper and higher and stronger. That's right. And feeling these sensations of energy growing, getting faster and faster and faster and faster. As you really see these arrows spinning 100 times faster with 100 times more intensity than ever before. That's right. Keep spinning these arrows faster and faster and faster and faster as you're now really feeling this physiology lighting up
lighting up your neurology and physiology, getting faster and faster. That's right. Keep seeing what you can see, hearing what you can hear, and feel how amazingly, effortlessly energizing this feels. And we're going to do this one more time now. Keep spinning these arrows. Keep seeing these pictures inside of your mind's eye and make them bigger, and make them closer towards you, make them richer, make them even more detailed and clearer and vivid to see. And pay attention to these sounds and make them louder and deeper and higher. And keep spinning these arrows faster and faster and faster and faster. And now take all these arrows and move them up to the top of your head, and then down to the tips of your toes, and intensify this feeling, and double the brightness and double the intensity, because you're now going to spin these arrows 200 times faster, 200 times more energized than ever before, because you're spinning these arrows faster and faster, feeling this physiology getting bigger, getting brighter, getting richer, getting stronger, seeing yourself moving and feeling yourself in this way, because all you ever have to do now is hold this anchor, because you're spinning this anchor faster and faster and faster and faster. Whenever you want to feel this energizing feeling, all you're going to do is hold this anchor, and it will light up and fuel your energy, and fuel your mind, and fuel your neurology and physiology. Keep spinning these arrows faster and faster, seeing yourself moving, performing, acting, speaking, being whatever it is that you want to be. Keep seeing yourself in this way, moving in this way, lighting up this neurology faster and faster. That's right. Really feel how energizingly, amazingly this feels as you're spinning these arrows in your body faster and faster. And I'm going to leave you to spin these arrows and let you see all the images and sounds you want to hear now in the pause. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, just start to become more aware of your surroundings. Become aware of your physical body and notice your breath. Because now you have a technique which you can use whenever you want to feel more energized, wherever you want to feel these energizing feelings. All you've now got to do is hold this anchor. And the more you use this anchor, and the more you use this technique, the stronger and faster and more powerful this trigger of energy, this emotional, energized state will come into your physiology. And as you're becoming more aware of the surroundings around you, just begin to stretch off. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes now and come back to this room and unleash your power. And unleash your power, and unleash your power, and unleash your power, and unleash your power.